This week's recipe for Jan's chili is actually a unique recipe for chili. It's got a lot of different ingredients than I've ever seen in this type of recipe. And of course, you've got venison burger, your main ingredient. And I will get all the hamburger, or the venison burger.
Yes. You know that bothers me.
It will go into the pan.
Okay, good.
And this is actually made in 3 different pans. It'll end up in one, but 3 different pans. You gotta make your sauce, and it calls for generic spaghetti sauce, and then just regular tomato sauce, and then tomatoes. And then while your meat is browning in another pan.
Now, most chili recipes, you'd put onion
Right,
and
we
beans
will
in there.
eventually. And
What was that you put in there?
bouillon, cumin, and chili powder, and then 3 bay leaves. And you do want to remove those, of course, before you serve it. And then some garlic goes into the sauce. And then you just let that simmer with the beans. And just let that do a slow simmer, still, of course, while your meat is cooking. And this is just salt and pepper, and then some hickory salt goes in here, a little bit of hickory salt. And then in another pan, you're going to stir fry some vegetables. You got red pepper, green pepper, celery, and onion. And you don't want to cook those thoroughly. Just saute them until they're just crisp tender.
Add those?
That all goes into the sauce, and then the meat goes in.
You know why Jan stopped her ingredients here? She ran out. She didn't have anything
No
more in the
more-
refrigerator.
Right, no more room in the pan.
Well, I tell you, with all these ingredients, we got to find out if Mr. Chili, Charlie Keenan, likes it.
This is just an excellent chili recipe. It's not too spicy. Everything comes through in the taste. This is very good.
You know, I didn't even think about that, the lack of the spiciness.
Right.
Because it's so flavorful.
Yep.
It is. I think I'd cut down on bouillon just a little bit. To me, it's just a little bit salty. But, boy, the chili powder and everything else is just right in here.
Well, I can see the cheese, some cheese in here
Right, it
from,
melts.
that's melting.
And the vegetables stayed crisp by just quick frying them like that.
What flavor?
Now, there's so many different chili recipes out there. That you sometimes get confused and people get too hot and put too many spices in, and this one's just
Well,
right.
that tends to be the contest with chili, how hot you can make it. And they end up being like sloppy joes or spaghetti sauce
Right.
that is hot.
Right.
But this is truly a unique type of chili that is the flavor. Oh, that's what I am
And the whole
impressed
texture
with.
of it. It's not real runny and it's
Yeah.
not real thick.
Everything's crisp in here.
If you're looking for some